Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Super here and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat video. Today we're hopping into MK11 and checking out the customization, the intros, the outros, because yesterday's video I uploaded showcasing my legendary collection of gear in Injustice 2, and the customization in that game is crazy. So I told you guys I would do the same for MK11. I'm not going to do that for MK1 because we all know the customization is not even close to being as good as MK11 and Injustice 2. So, you know, we're going to skip that. But Mortal Kombat 11 did have some, you know, pretty decent customization. It wasn't as in-depth as Injustice 2, but we still got some sort of customization. A lot of it was more focused on custom intros, custom outros, and I think every character has 3 pieces of gear. For Shang Tsung is his, I guess, his wristbands, different wristbands, his scroll, and then his, you know, little accessory piece that he has there. A lot of these aren't really gonna change too much. There's some characters like Scorpion where you actually get a change of mask. Those characters are going to be a little bit more obvious. That's why I feel like Injustice 2's customization is just a lot better, because you could actually change many things about your character. You have 5 different customization options that you could have, but there were a lot of different skins here in MK11 that changed the character pretty drastically. You know, old man Shang Tsung right here. You got the young Shang Tsung. So let's go through the costumes first, and then we go through the customization and check out the intros and outros. Leave a like on the video for Mortal Kombat 11. Similar to Injustice 2, I am going to be playing a lot more MK11 in 2025. So here we have the different costumes for Shang Tsung. We got the movie skin right here, of course, the iconic Cary Tagawa Mortal Kombat original 1995 movie skin. It just looks gorgeous. That's usually what I was rocking the whole time, either that or Titan Shang Tsung. Those pretty much were the 2 that I would rock. This is the OG color. I like the gold, gold and black. I think that looks awesome. But yeah, there was a lot of costumes in MK11 for different characters. Like I said, the gear doesn't really, you know, change much. Like, realistically, you're not gonna see too much of a difference with a wristband piece or anything like that. You know, some of these are a little bit more flashy, but that one's pretty nice right there. It's not gonna stand out too much compared to like a mask, for example. Similar to the scroll here, this is just his, you know, the scroll that he brings out during combat. We're not even gonna look at that because it's not even changing at all. But yeah, some of these, a lot of times, the reason why we would say that MK11's customization wasn't that good was because a lot of these things, you can't even see them in a match. Like, no one's gonna pay attention to his little flask here. I mean, if you see it from up close, it looks cool, but realistically in a match, you're not really gonna be able to see it too much. So, ooh, that looks like the Joker right there. Wow, I didn't even know he had that. Found in the Premier Tower. I'm not grinding for that, but it looks like something that I would like to get. I'm not gonna get it, but like I said, it looks cool. And of course, let's check out the intros and outros here. How do you preview this again? Here we go. Yeah, so the custom intros, custom outros, the fact that you have 4 intros and 4 outros that you could pick from was, in my opinion, the best customization option. Man, these intros and outros are so sick. I think this was the best customization option, in my opinion, for MK11. Because having just 1 intro and 1 outro in MK1, or I guess technically 2 if you're on the opposite side, I think you get two intros and just 1 outro, is disappointing after having the ability to have 4. Look at that! It has begun. So let's just say, for example, like MK1, you only have this one and this one, right? Or these two. You will not get it has begun as an outro. And then this is another good one.
Your soul is mine.
Come on now. Come on now. Your soul is mine. Yeah, custom intros and outros, my favorite thing about Mortal Kombat 1. Best intros, best outros by far, because you have the ability to customize those. Obviously, you have the moves, but we're more looking at cosmetics and intros and outros. We're going to go in order here. We're going to check out all of them. My Injustice 2 video was an hour and a half. How long is this one going to be? Who knows? All right, so let's check out the skins first, and then we'll start from the top. This is the original MK11 design, obviously not with the face mask that I have. This is a little bit more traditional Shao Kahn. This is like, I don't know, gym gear? I don't know. Samurai Shao Kahn I always liked. Shirtless Shao Kahn. Looks a little wrinkly there from the midsection. That comes with age, Shao Kahn. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Shao Kahn stays pretty traditional for the most part. I don't think there's any gear that, you know, really stands out. I think his default design looks great. And then I like the a little bit more traditional Shao Kahn here. And that's why I have the specific mask that I have on him. Hammer time. It's hammer time for Shao Kahn. This is not General Shao. This is Shao Kahn, Emperor of Outworld. Different hammer options. So Shao Kahn, even though the hammer is his weapon, you can actually tell the difference in what hammer you're using when you're playing online, which, you know, obviously it's the whole point of customizable gear. And similar to, you know, a lot of the ninjas, you get to customize his face gear. This is where it's going to be a lot more noticeable whenever you do customize your character. The face mask and stuff is going to be what stands out the most. If something's not going to stand out, like the scroll for Shang Tsung, stuff like that, I'm just going to skip that because this video is probably already going to be long. Ooh, a little bit more traditional. Ruler of the Shokan. Shao Kahn. I love the fact that he has some samurai inspired masks right here. This actually looks really cool. Blood and sand. He does possess blood magic. This is the OG, well, not OG, but this is the default design for MK11's Shao Kahn. Think it looks alright, but it's a little bit too pointy for me, at least the headpiece. I like the more, the slimmer look. Like this, for example. Real OG right here. Pretty much the OG design. I love those. That's the one that I have. Alright, his spear, you're not really gonna be able to tell too much of a difference, right? We'll just like scroll through some of these options real quick. Got that heated tip there for some extra punishments. Got the scolder at the end. That one's actually pretty nice. Yeah, but there's a lot of gear that I'm gonna have locked because I didn't really grind for gear. Alright, let's check out some of these intros and outros. Let me know in the comment section who has your favorite intros and outros. Honestly, just thinking about it at the top of my head, I think Spawn has the best intros and outros in the game. They completely went like further beyond any other character, in my opinion, with the amount of detail and references and care. I like this one a lot. Standing on top of a pile of skulls. But yeah, Spawn, they like completely went far and beyond with that character, man. I think visually, there's no better Mortal Kombat game. I love that one, the classic Shao Kahn laugh. But there's no better game for Spawn to be in as far as his visuals than MK11. Because you have the 4 intros, 4 outros. Gameplay wise, I think he would have been sick in Mortal Kombat X, but you know, visually, this is the best game for him to be in. Alright, Frosty. These are my 2 Frosty looks right here, the classic ninja one and the robotic one. Alright, let's check out the Frosty looks here all the way to the top. The default look right here, actually, I do like. It looks really nice. Different colors make it stand out a little bit more. Then this is the other look that I like. I actually like this look a little bit more. It's pretty much the default costume without like the accessory, you know, like the extra shoulders, or I guess trap little hoodie thing. I like the slimmer look on her. It makes her actually look even more like a robot. Then this is another form of like the default. Some of the characters are gonna have like pretty similar looking costumes as you go along. Tron-ass looking Frosty. The cool thing about it is that Frosty's hair does change compared to her default look. This is her default hair that she has, and then she has the more traditional Frosty sort of spiked up, slicked back hair. So even though in Injustice 2 you can customize characters' hairs to change with the headpiece, in this game they do have the hair changing, but they're costumes. And I believe that they don't have any hair changing in Mortal Kombat 1, like at all, right? Maybe the only one is like Scorpion with the Deadly Alliance skin, because he has like the flaming skull. Then these are some of the skins that I got playing through Combat League. Then right here, this is the classic Ninja Frosty. I always like rocking that one, but with the black color, the Noob Saibot action. You got Ermac right here. I guess these are just skins that I showed you guys that I haven't unlocked yet. Let's check out the cosmetics, different masks. She does have one that doesn't have the mask at all, which a lot of people actually rock that one. She was pretty in this game. Has a lot of you know, old school ninja mask, also more futuristic mask. Chronica obviously, you know, powered her up in this game, so this one actually looks pretty cool. Frost 2.0. So that's pretty much that. This is just like, I think her yeah, her little jetpack thing in the back. We're not gonna check that out. This is her insignia in the middle of her chest. Not too crazy. We'll check some of them out. It's a little bit harder to see the color, obviously, because I'm wearing the Noob Saibot gear, the Bihan action. Let's check out her intros and outros. I actually haven't seen all the intros and outros for MK11 in a while because I didn't have every single intro and outro selected for every character. So this is a good chance for me to check these out. Oh, you got the Terminator action with that one. This one is really cool. Yeah, some of these intros and outros are just gorgeous. Ooh, look at that. She's recreating her version of the North Pole. She's on ice skates. Damn, and she got the ice skates with the high heels on too. This chica is very talented. Proton cannon. Yeah, Frosty in this game has some interesting stuff. You know, I'm not even going to talk about gameplay because you know gameplay-wise how I feel about this game. All characters are like completely nerfed to the ground as far as what they could do, except for maybe a handful of characters that can actually still do a lot of cool shit. But I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay. We're just focusing on the cosmetics right here and how beautiful some of these intros and outros do look. But I got the wolf head right now for Nightwolf. Then I got this one where he just has his traditional eyes, and then this one sort of like an undead Nightwolf. old school Nightwolf right here. Yeah, Nightwolf didn't have too much variety in his costumes, but you could change the headpiece and it actually does change the way he looks. I love the actual wolf head on top. I love that. Then obviously you could take off that, have a little bit more traditional Matoka warrior. I haven't used Nightwolf in forever. I know that people are going to want me to play some Nightwolf action when I come back to MK11. The thing was, in this game, I had a select group of characters that I would like playing all the time. And I usually stuck to them because they made me, they kind of carried me through MK11. Not as far as them being like amazing characters. I'm more talking about the excitement level. There was a huge period of time where I was just miserable playing Mortal Kombat 11. But this was, keep in mind, having played the game for like almost 4 years straight, right? So, and plus you know, the mechanics I never really liked too much. So there was a point in time where I was like just miserable playing, but that's why I played with specific characters, because when I played with those characters, like Joker, like Scorpion, some of these characters, the game would be really fun for me. So it's not like if I was miserable recording videos all the time. It was just when I had to play with characters that I didn't normally play with, that were not like my favorite characters, then I'll be like, why do I have to play with these characters? But definitely now with more time and the fact that I haven't played MK11, I'm definitely, man, what a cool fucking outro that is. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because, like I said, I haven't seen these outros and intros in a while. Pretty much all of 2023 since September, all the way up until like now, I haven't really played MK11 much. I went back for a short period of time, but of course there were still DLC characters coming out for MK1, so I was always going like to play MK1 exclusively. But now that there's not going to be any more DLC characters after the next two, I could definitely come back and play this game for sure. This is a cool one. I always love this one. Yeah, and he looks up to the camera too. The thing is, it took me like pretty much 3.5 years, like 3 years of just playing this game nonstop to get me like bored and miserable to play it. So me coming back to it for like another year, 2025, is definitely not going to be a problem at all. All right, let's check this out. Original Joker look right here. Always with the, I always love more of the Killing Joke, more bright pinkish Joker color. He looks very dashing. I feel like they, yeah, I don't know. These three just kind of look similar, right? They just look too similar. Well, I guess these two, and then I think there's one more. They should have, I mean, I know that they want to come up with original concepts. This was always my Joker movie costume, because it resembles a little bit more of like the sort of burgundy style of color that they use in the original Joker. We don't talk about Joker 2, but the original Joker. See, this costume right here with this costume just looks like really, really similar, and they're two different costumes. I feel like they should have just referenced... Wait, is it two different costumes? No, I think it is the same costume. I just think it's not... I just think it's a different color. Yeah. But I'm more thinking about these two, I think. But anyway, I feel like they should have gone and just used a lot of reference from different looks that he's had in the comic books, instead of coming up with the original design, like the 8-ball in his eye or something like that. I know that, you know, the artists, and they want to come up with originality when it comes to a character that has been represented like Joker so many times. Got that John Lennon look. This look always reminded me of John Lennon. But I feel like they had, you know, huge opportunity to bring to life some classic Joker looks or some different Joker looks. They did do that. Well, it's not technically Joker. Wait. Let me see. Let's check out these intros first. I'll get back to my train of thought. Boom. Yeah, so like I was gonna say, they did do it with the Batman Who Laughs, but it's not technically Joker, even though it looks like Joker. The Jack. You're always a jack off when it comes to getting a royal flush on video poker. I think Joker's outros are better than his intros. I love this reference to MK versus DC because obviously you couldn't have, or I think the fatality for Joker, obviously you couldn't have violence for the DC characters, so the fatality was just the fake gun saying bang, and it scared the hell out of the opponent. Oh my god, that one is brutal. He's tied up. Ha! They did amazing with Joker. Which one's this one? Oh, it's just a presentation. All right. That one kind of sucks. I thought he was gonna do a little more. The best one is definitely the bang with the gun. I think that's the best one. Johnny Cage. They got the Lyndon Ashby Johnny Cage costume, guys. That's so sick. It's so sick. I'm gonna go with this one just so we could show off the different customization options. But the Lyndon Ashby costume is so sick. Oh, actually, let's go to the skins first. Yeah, Johnny Cage has a ton of skins. So this is the default Johnny look. Then you got him with the tank. Got him with the jacket. I actually like that jacket a lot. It looks nice. Then you got a classic looking Johnny Cage right there. Love the jacket as well. This is the ultimate classic Johnny. They represented Johnny really well. Different eras, different references. They even have a Ninja Mime Johnny. Another tank top with the Mortal Kombat logo. Then you got the Ninja Mime. I always liked using this one as well. You got the Undead Johnny Cage from Combat League Season. Johnny Cage with the tux. I always love this one. That Joker action. You got the Aztec Warrior Johnny Cage from one of the Combat League seasons. Golden Johnny Cage. I don't remember when that one was for. Oh man. You got the werewolf action here with for Johnny Cage. I forgot what the actor's name was. Obviously the movie's Teen Wolf. What the hell is the actor's name? The one from Back to the Future. I completely forgot. It's like escaping my mind right now. Anyway, we got the Lyndon Ashby Johnny Cage right here. Mortal Kombat movie. Has the best fight scene with Scorpion. And then I think these are just different skins that different skin colors that I never unlocked. Oh, I never unlocked this one. I think this was like the season of Jax. Like Jax powered up by Chronica or something. Alright. Man, I'm still trying to think of the name. It's Michael something, isn't it? I know the comments will mention it. I'll remember it throughout the course of this video. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. We got the Sonya Blade right here. We got the Terminator 2 Sarah Connor. Sonya Blade. And then we got the Miss Vaughn Mortal Kombat movie skin. Bridget Wilson. Man, how the hell? Hold on. I have to search this up, guys. I feel bad that I remember all these characters and I remember... Hold on. Michael J. Fox. There you go. I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox. A legend. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but we got the Miss Vaughn right here from Billy Madison, Bridget Wilson. This Sarah Connor costume right here for Sonya is so sick. All right, let's go all the way up. The fall look for Sonya, I always thought was pretty basic. You know, not too crazy of a design here for Sonya. Actually, you know what? I want to check her out without the hats, so you guys can see her face better. So yeah, Sonya was voiced by Ronda Rousey. Obviously, the Bridget Wilson one was voiced by Bridget Wilson, which is always cool to have the actors actually voice act the character. It's one of my favorite things that they brought back the premiere skins, because those Mortal Kombat movie skins are pretty much premiere skins. I always like that a lot. It was a huge surprise when that happened. Here we have the MK3 Sonya Blade, which is my favorite version of Sonya, because I always just like the way the costume looks. And then here we have the Sarah Connor Sonya Blade. Looks badass. I think this is my favorite color, the sand desert color. Got the zombie Sonya, Bridget Wilson Sonya, Miss Vaughn. And then I think these are just colors that I never got. Any other skins that I never got? No, I think that's it. But let's go back to this one. Check out the customization. For Commander Blade. Ooh, I like this one a lot. I think that's a young Sonya headpiece. Yeah, you have a lot of different customization options here for Sonya's headpiece. Actually does change her look quite a bit, which I like. Force of Nature, Model Soldier. Some of these, the ones that I don't have. Got a fucking sun hat too. Got the Scouter action. Damn, she has a choker? The hell is that? It's a weird looking choker, lady. Lady Killer. Hold up. Lady Killer. And then this is just her no hat look. More specifically for the Bridget Wilson Sonya. But that look looks awesome. Oh wait, her intros and outros. Almost forgot. Gonna do it with the Terminator 2. Sonya, one of the first characters that were introduced during the gameplay reveal of Mortal Kombat 11. Everyone went crazy because Sonya has a big fan base. Man, this game looks beautiful. Can't believe they were able to pull off such a good looking game with their really old ass modified engine. The kiss. The classic Sonya kiss. 10 hut. Salute your lieutenant. Alright, nice Sonya. I can see why a lot of people miss Sonya. Oh my lord. My beautiful Cassie Cage. Got the Harley Quinn skin right here. Looks perfect. I'm gonna go over here though, because then we could check her out a little bit better. But I feel like this Cassie Cage is the best looking Cassie Cage, like from her face. She's the prettiest looking Cassie Cage. Even the Cassie Cage that comes out in like the story mode of Mortal Kombat 11 or Mortal Kombat 1 in like the pyramid, this is the best looking Cassie Cage. But her gameplay is absolutely hot basura. That means garbage. I hate her gameplay in this game. She's so boring. Of course, you got the Harley Quinn Halloween skin. Got the zombie look. I'm sorry if you like Cassie. This was supposed to be like a Endurance Cassie from Mortal Kombat X. Sort of little nod to that. They did it better in MKX. similar to this Endurance Cassie. And then I think these are just colors that I never got. Here's another one. I didn't really complete the Jax Combat League season. It looks cool though. But yeah, I'm sorry if you like her gameplay, but man, her game plan is so boring. Yeah, you're not really able to see her gun too much. I'm just gonna go with the glasses. Let's check out some of the different glasses she has. That's why you guys never see me have glasses on Cassie, because she's so pretty. I don't want the glasses to be covering her up. Hollywood Legacy, this is a good one. Classic aviators, you can't go wrong with that. But obviously way better graphics than 2015's MKX, so you know, of course she's gonna look better. But yeah, she looks gorgeous in this game. I wonder how Cassie, because supposedly Cassie was supposed to be one of the DLC characters in Combat Pack 3 for MK1. I wonder how she was gonna look in that game after they sort of updated her, because the only time we did see Cassie is in the pyramid ending of Armageddon. So I think attitude wise, I like Cassie from MKX more. She was more of a shit talker in my opinion, but looks wise, I like this Cassie more. And of course, gameplay wise, MKX Cassie destroys this Cassie. Social media. Any different texts? You got a twin sister? Not for long. Alright, another one? I'm telling you, that guy's done movies. No way, my dad would know him. Okay. Cassie. Every C is spelled with a K. That's why she crossed it out and put a C. I like that little touch. Little detail is cool. Man, as much as I hated Cassie's gameplay, I just miss seeing her on screen. She's my second favorite female character of all time. She's right behind Katana. So I'll definitely come back and play Cassie at some point. I can't wait to, you know, maybe start brutality hunting in this game again, because every character has so many brutalities. But the bad thing about this game is there's times where the brutalities are like, you have to do this and this and this and this, and then you get the brutality. So many requirements. All right, we have Jax Briggs with the cool ass looking arms, man. I don't know what kind of arms those are, but they look badass. All right, let's check out the cosmetics first. This is the traditional Jax look from MK11. Then you got shirtless Jax here. You got Chronica Jax. Then you have young Jax. Damn, the arms actually changed quite a bit. That's pretty sick. That's why I had these arms. They're like Doomsday arms or something. Young Jax with no arms, more classic Jax. I think we do have classic Jax here, right? This is like Farmer Jax or something. And here you go, classic fucking Jax. Anyone wanting to rock the classic Jax, there you go. This is one of the Combat League seasons. And these are just skins that I never got. I think this might be a Combat League. No, I think that's a Chronica skin. I just don't have that color. Alright, let's check out his arms. I think his arms are the only thing that really changes. But this is something that you could actually visibly see make a difference in gameplay. Those are the only things that I'm checking out. Something that you could actually see in game. Obviously, you know, these are Chronica arms right there. Jax's gameplay in this game actually was pretty interesting. The mechanic to heat up your arms and then your arms doing crushing blows if your opponent gets hit, depending on if your arms are maxed out heated. I think it was a pretty cool concept. It sort of they kind of revolved his whole game plan around that. His thumper, they revolved his game plan around that, which, you know, the concept is cool, but I wish they would have given him a little bit more combo potential. But I could say the same thing about pretty much any character in this game. But the concept of Jax's arms continuously being heated up depending on how much you hit your opponent with your arms, cool concept. Those arms look awesome, by the way. Armed and dangerous. Fisticuffs. Beam, beam. Boom. Those are like Tarkatan arms or something. I don't know. I think they look fucking awesome. Like monster arms. R and R. Just enjoying my cigar after my victory. They did say it's not over until the fat lady sings, and I'm toasting with this cigar to her singing. Alright, classic Jax flex pose. Cool. Wait, I can't see these, right? No, I can't preview the friendships. Got the saxophone Jax. Everyone likes that. Oh, here we go. Spawny, 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 the Deadpool look right there. Well, that's not technically a Deadpool look, but the original color is the Deadpool look. Alright, let's go all the way up. Ooh, I got a new skin. Alright, so obviously this was the look that they went for with Spawn. Really, really good look. Obviously, you know, traditional Spawn pretty much. I always like this Carnage look. And then you got the Deadpool look. So those are my favorite skins to use. Like, honestly, just his default design with different colors. There's another look that I got for him. Then you move on here to the gun wielding sort of, I don't know what, army god Spawn here with the crazy amount of ammunition. Looks really cool. Dark Ages Spawn is what they call him. Got a different color here. Then you got the sort of classic comic book looking Spawn. Even like his design kind of looks like cartoony comic book looking. Whenever I would use the default Spawn colors, I would always use this specific skin because I think it's really good representation of what he looked like in the comics. But you could use him with any color and he looks good, man. The blue, the dark sort of violet color. Then you got like medieval Spawn right here. Looks pretty badass too. And then I think these are just colors that I never got, right? Yeah. These are pretty much colors that I never got. Yeah, Spawn looks amazing. Spawn looks super cool. Alright, his gear. His boot. I mean, it does actually change the way he looks, but we'll just go cycle through a couple of these. What's this? Wristband? Different wristband here. Some a little bit more medieval looking, some a little bit more tanky. Some definitely Spawn-like. This is more technology-like. Cool. And then you got the cape, baby. You can't forget about the cape. The animation on Spawn's cape is just amazing. One of the things that a lot of people were concerned about when Spawn was announced, like, how is this cape gonna move? How is it gonna be animated? And I think they did an amazing job animating that cape. Man, that one looks cool. It's too bad I have it. It's locked. There's a lot of cool ones that I don't have unlocked. And this right here is the Mortal Kombat 11, just traditional look. The default look, I should say. Alright, let's check out these intros and outros. You guys ready to see the best intros and outros in all of Mortal Kombat 11? Let's go. Like I said, they went far and beyond with Spawn, man. They like knocked it out of the ballpark. You know, I just took care of Violator here, and now I'm gonna take care of whoever's in front of my face. Look at the animation on Spawn's cape here. Ooh. Ooh. They killed it. They killed it. They were cooking over here, man. They were cooking, and the whole neighborhood could smell how good that was cooking. This is the best intro. This is the best outro in the game. Malbosha. God damn. I think that's the best outro in the game. Putting it out there. I think I've always said that ever since I saw it. It's like the best outro in the game. You got the Spawn sitting on his throne. Retribution. I always like the way this looked, especially for thumbnails. Looks sick. Bringing out the chains there. And then unmasked. Damn, awesome. Spawn, you are badass in this game. Alright, moving on to Scorpion. We got the MK9 look for Scorpion. This is just default Scorpion from MK11. And then you got classic ninja look. So stick to MK9 here. That's usually the mask that I rock with, you know, every other skin, I think, most of the time. This is the default look. He still looks really cool, actually, with the hoodie and everything. The design is amazing, actually. One of the best Scorpion looks ever. Then you got the same design, but showing off the man bun. This is, of course, Hanzo Hasashi. So a little bit more traditional ninja look. And these are the same, as you guys see. The only thing that really changes is the design in the middle. That's what I was talking about. Some of the costumes kind of resemble each other a lot. MK9 costume right here. You got the MK2 costume. We never got the UMK3 costume that was literally shown off in the reveal trailer. That's the only thing that myself and everyone was like, what the hell? What happened to the UMK3 costume that was shown in the trailer? We never got that. Reptile costume from a Combat League season. And then I think these are just... Oh, I never got this. I never got the red Scorpion. I never got this Scorpion as well. Huh. Those are for Combat League seasons. Alright, let's see the different masks. Let's go from bottom to top, because the bottom ones are the ones that I don't have. For the most part, I think I have all the cool ones. That one looks cool, but... Ooh. This is like a MK2 look, but I'm pretty sure I have a mask like that already unlocked for him. Whoa. Fell from my desk. That one's cool. And this is just Hanzo showing off that beard. And that's it. Yeah, I guess I don't have the MK2 look over here. His sword doesn't really change much. His spear doesn't really change too much. Like, you're not going to be able to see the tip of his spear, right? Unless you have it up close. This one's actually a Scorpion, or what looks like to be a Scorpion, which I think is cool. Alright, let's see these intros and outros. I think Scorpion and SubZero are the only characters that have 5 outros. They have one extra outro with their classic poses. Ooh, that one looks awesome. Get the X-ray effect. Showing off the skills a little bit. Pretty traditional though. Get over here. Oh, poor cameraman always gets it, even in the intros. It's not only the outros now, it's the intros too. Awesome. Unchained. This was one of my favorites. That looks great. Power up, baby. Power up and show off that skeleton. It's so good that the skeleton is on fire. And then this is the final one. Honor Bound. Little nod to the classic poses. I think SubZero also has 5 outros. They might be the only characters. Noob Saibot. And here we have the best costume in the game. The Batman Who Laughs. Best costume in the game. It's so good. It's so good. Go with that. Because I could change his helmet. But we'll get to that in a second. Alright, so we got his traditional look right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go, let's check this out. Because I want you guys to see his traditional mask. Or an actual Noob Saibot mask with some of his other looks. Definitely a more darker, sort of, you know, Grim Reaper type of look for Noob Saibot here. This one looks a little bit more ninja-like. But I think they specifically said they wanted to go away from all the sort of palette swap ninjas to sort of look similar. That's why for a lot of the characters they redesigned them like quite different. This is more of a traditional ninja look right here. I always like this. This was for one of the Kombat League seasons. I don't remember which one. And this is the Batman Who Laughs costume with the traditional Noob Saibot mask. Got the God Noob Saibot. Here's another season of Kombat League. Here's another season of Kombat League. I don't remember what these... Well, actually, no. I don't think this was a season of Kombat League. I think this was part of a DLC pack of skins or something. Yeah, I have almost all the Noob Saibot skins, actually. And the gear. He has a lot of great masks. He even has some, like, you know, creepy ass, like this creepy ass looking mask. You could choose this one that blacks out his eyes and his mouth. Looks awesome. I like these a lot. Mask looks cool. Whoa. Weird ass looking mask right here. It looks creepy as hell. This is like MK9 style. This one is so cool. This one looks straight out of like a horror movie. Looks really cool. This is like more MK2 look. And then of course the Batman Who Laughs face. Some of the ones that I don't have. Oh, actually only am missing 2. Interesting. The Scythe and the Clone, you know, it doesn't really change much. Alright, let's check out... Hold on. I want to check out the intros and outros with the Batman Who Laughs skin. Best skin in the game, guys. Best skin in the game, in my humble opinion. Some people might like the Mortal Kombat movie skins a little bit more, but I think this skin just looks so cool. Dark Days. What the hell? I have this locked? Oh, let me drink some water here. I didn't even know that it could be possible for me to have an intro that's actually locked. I thought I unlocked everything in this game as far as intros and outros. Always a good thumbnail for that one. Remember using that a lot. Mirror match. Back to back, baby. Back to back. I know you always got my back. Oh. Actually, Noob Saibot also has 5 outros. Interesting. Alright. Baraka! Got the sausage party right here. One of my favorite things about this skin, we'll just go with this skin, is the Batman cowl and the Batman flag right there. One of my favorite things about this skin. I think it wasn't for a season. I think it was just a DLC skin. But Baraka's looks in this game are pretty standard, pretty traditional. Baraka has some different tribal tattoos looking tattoos. This one actually looks pretty cool, but Baraka looks like Baraka. And then you got the season of like Quan Chi or whatever it was, where a lot of characters got these, you know, Quan Chi looking skins where they were all pale. Ooh, the Killer Croc skin. I forgot about this. That's where the Batman thing came from. Killer Croc has it. Cool. I completely forgot about the Killer Croc skin. I think it was a Halloween skin. Then you have the Leatherface skin right here, cooking up sausages. God knows where he got that meat from. Then you have the Devora creepy ass looking skins right here. It gives a Cabal like a really sick look though. And then these are just colors that I never got. The God one. Cosmetic wise, you know, like I said, this is the only one that kind of stands out the most, because you get that, the Batman flag, the Batman cowl, and then you get, you know, a bunch of different ones here. Go through a couple of these. See, which are some that I don't have. A lot of Mortal Kombat logo ones. So I'm saying that the Batman cowl one is like the best one. Let's check out these intros and outros. Baraka. Oh, Baraka. I remember during the reveal, if you guys remember, Baraka got a huge pop. When it came to the reveal, everyone was excited to see Baraka come back because he wasn't in Mortal Kombat X. And I do feel like he's a huge fan favorite, which I'm surprised that he's not used as much in MK1. I rarely go up against Barakas. And, you know, I haven't played Baraka too much. I will be going back to playing him a little bit. We'll see if people actually want to watch some Baraka action. But I'm surprised he's not more popular in MK1. Even in this game, I feel like not too many people used him in this game, and he was pretty strong in this game. He was not like top tier or anything, but he had a really good closeout tool with his Baraka Barrage, or his Chop Chop, whatever you want to call it. Wait a minute. Oh, that was a fatality, because the one where he bites the brain, that was a fatality. Okay. And then here we have Lord Raiden. We have Christopher Lambert here reprising his role as Raiden via Mortal Kombat 11 and a premiere skin. But this right here is the MK11 Raiden look, which obviously he looks great. He looks awesome. He commands respect in the story mode, and then he makes amends for the mistakes that he's made. But his default look and some of his costumes look great. More classic Raiden right here. Ooh, got the Vampire Raiden. Got the God Raiden here for one of the Combat League seasons. Got the Dracula Raiden. Of course, Mortal Kombat movie skin Raiden is usually the one that I use because it's so cool that you get to play with the Mortal Kombat movie skin characters, or it's so cool. I love that in this game, that they gave us the ability to play with the Mortal Kombat movie characters. Nothing really changes. I mean, his hat, you could only change his hat so much, right? We'll check out a few of these. Yeah, my video is like 50 minutes long so far, and we still are not even halfway through the roster, so I better pick this shit up. Come to me, my rod. Let me put both my hands on you. This one's cool. I'm inside the lightning cage. What are you gonna do about it, biatch? Thunderstruck. Great outro right there. Lightning storm. Hey, he has that move in the game, representing what he actually has in the game. High voltage. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Mortal Kombat movie skins. I think that it's just a genius idea, and it's just a cool way for, you know, fans of that movie to have that nostalgic feel to, you know, playing that version of Raiden. All right, we got Jax Briggs. The difference in Jackie in this game compared to MKX is astonishing to me. I hated her so much. By the way, this is a really good looking skin right here. I love her hair. Her hair change is 10 out of 10 right here. Compared to her shorter hair, I don't like it tied up at the top like that. I definitely prefer it in a sort of ponytail looking version. This hair is actually really good too. Got the braids on the bottom, but man, the downgrade for me gameplay wise was just so disappointing. I know that you could kind of go crazy in this game and do the leap, and you get some uppercut, like cool combos right here. By the way, this is Alien's Ripley skin, which I think is awesome. Oh man, I forgot. She has the female spawn, but this was a Ripley skin right here for Jackie. And then she has the female spawn, guys. It's so, I forgot that she had that. I think whenever I use Jackie, I'm just gonna use the female spawn costume. Man, that actually looks awesome. But in my opinion, I love Jackie in MKX so much. These are some of the Combat League seasons that I didn't get. And in this game, like, I hate her gameplay so much. She's annoying to deal with, and to me, she's not fun. She doesn't have fun combos like she has in Mortal Kombat X. So, similar, both Cassie and Jackie were just a huge downgrade in my opinion. Locked and loaded. I also liked her attitude more in MKX. Before I could do a couple one-handed push-ups. I don't know if I could do that now. Maybe like one. Alright, intros and outros are not bad. I think out of all the Jackie looks, this is probably my favorite because of the hair. I like her hair a lot here. Fire it up! 4th of July celebration! Jubilee! The gun show, and she's flexing. That's cool. That intro's awesome. I mean, outro's awesome. I like that. The gun show. Alright, SubZero. You got that, what is it? Deception SubZero right here. You got the more classic SubZero. Alright, let's check this out. SubZero has a lot of costumes. Oh my god, I just saw the best costume of all time. So this is the default look. I always sort of hated his little boat hat look. I think his costume and everything looks great, but his hat always looked stupid in my opinion. This one is better. He has the default skin, but you know, he doesn't have the stupid hat. He just has like a bandana. I think this one is way better. This is a little bit more ninja looking. That's where we get to the ninja skins a little bit more. This is definitely ninja looking. So yeah, these skins are always my favorite. You know, when it comes to the classic ninjas, the more they look like a ninja, in my opinion, the better. Have that MK2 look for SubZero. Got this Combat League skin, and then we have the greatest skin of all time, Dimitri Vegas as SubZero. Greatest skin of all time. You got the Tron look to his skin, and guess what? The best part about it is Dimitri Vegas actually does the voice of SubZero in the game. It's so good, guys. It's so good. He did an amazing job doing the voice acting for SubZero. Of course, you got the, I'm pretty sure Deception SubZero, right? The Shredder SubZero is what I always call it. That one looks cool. When do we get this SubZero skin? The Blizzard King. I don't remember when we got that SubZero skin, but I think it looks okay. Kind of like a samurai looking undead samurai warrior or something. It looks okay. Then I think this purple one was for one of the Combat League seasons. Alright, let's check out different masks. Showing off that beard as well. 2 epic beards in this game. One from Kuai Liang and one from Hanzo. Yeah, a lot of these I don't have. Not too crazy. Never was interested in grinding for a lot of these. I like the ice ones. You know, I like this one. The one that I have. I like the ones that like actually look like ice. You get different forms of his axe. Black ice right there, or is that metal? No, I think that's just metal. But yeah, some of these designs are cool. Alright, let's check out the intros and outros. Winter chill. What caused the what was it? What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. I wish I knew more of Arnold Schwarzenegger's lines from Batman and Robin. Chill, SubZero. Chill. Giant ass ice axe. Man, he must be doing his bench press, his arm curls, because you already know that ice axe weighs a ton. Cold Fist. Yeah, actually, some of these I don't even remember. For the Lin Kuei. A classic SubZero pose right there. Kano. Ooh, we got the I forgot what the hell the skin is called. We got another Quan Chi Kano skin. I actually liked using that quite a bit. Alright, let's go all the way at the top here. Default Kano look, hairy ass chest, mud chops. What else do you expect from Kano? Oh man, right here he just has the Wolverine look with no mustache, just the sideburns. Then you have more classic Kano here, young Kano with the bald look, classic Kano with no shirt on, and then dirty ass mustache Kano. You already know this is the one that's peeing all over the place. And then you have the Santa Brigada. I don't remember what the technical term was for this skin, but it was like a Brazilian exclusive skin, and the only reason that I got it is someone gave me a code for it. So shout out to that person. I was able to get this skin. It looks really cool. Then we got the ultimate classic Kano, but he has a beard and a mustache. This looks so good. Then you have the Quan Chi Kano. Fits because he's bald. Then you have the Cyborg Kano. I forgot that you had that. Did they have like a DC? I guess they had a DC pack, right? Killer Croc, you had Cyborg, and then you had Harley Quinn for Cassie Cage. Completely forgot that they had that. Then this is the Kodokan season. Damn, that's a hairy ass chest, man. You gotta shave some of that taco meat off. It's not a good look. Oh shit, I forgot. Intros and outros. Public urination. You're gonna get a ticket for that one for sure, man. Evil Eye. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Whenever I played Kano and he did his Optic Blast, I always would scream out Optic Blast, because I think one of his special moves that you could equip on him literally has him shooting Optic Blast. There it is. Optic Blast, baby. It's not going to be as strong as Cyclops, but it's still going to be good. What kind of beer is that? Ooh. The kind of beer that is not good beer if he's spitting it out. I got 2 knives. One for each of ya. Whoa, he has 5 outros too? Oh no, cameraman, move! He's dead. It's over. Alright, Cabal in. Man, this skin looks so good. This one right here, the Devora season skin for Cabal, looks so awesome. It reminds me of Ultraman. Like, the face reminds me of Ultraman. Alright, let's check out some of these skins. Default look for Cabal, I was never a big fan of. Undead Cabal. The Revenants always looks weird to me. Like, and then you have the burnt skin Cabal. No thank you. Handsome Cabal, I will do that. You know, if you put the skin on, he just looks like his normal self before he got burnt. Same thing with this one, Tank Top. Those are good. The Quan Chi one. Then you have the Halloween one, which this sort of represents Jason Voorhees. Especially, which one was it? You got the Lloyd Christmas one right here. But this skin is supposed to be like a representation of Jason Voorhees, I'm pretty sure, because... Whoa! Is that like a Nightmare on Elm Street palette? Got the green and red sweater? And then this skin right here is probably my favorite Cabal skin, just because he looks so cool. You got the red and the black, and then you have the yellow and the black. It looks awesome. Alright, gear. Actually, let me see. What other skins do I have for him? Let's go with, actually, just want you guys to see the way he looks like normally. Oh, I do have that skin. Okay. I just want you, because I do have a version. See, that's like the classic Cabal mask. This is another classic Cabal mask. And then you see the pre-burnt Cabal. You know what? I take back the handsome thing about Cabal. That's an ugly ass face you got there, man. And then this is the Jason Voorhees mask right here. Looks really cool. Especially when you pair it up with the actual Jason Voorhees Halloween skin. This one looks cool too. Speed Freak. Cutting Loose. Ooh, he's a part of the X-Men. Or either that or he loves MKX. You know what? I'm gonna say he loves MKX even though he wasn't a part of it. Man, I wonder how broken Cabal would have been in MKX with... Well, he would have had some limitations because he did have, you know, there was a stamina bar in MKX. So he wouldn't have had the crazy run cancels he had in MK9. And he did have run cancels here, but they were not even close to being as good as MK9. And he didn't really need them because he could put on his fart gas move, and jump 3 all over the place, because jump 3s were so good in this game. Like, Cabal was serious. He was really good in this game because jump 3s were so hard to anti-air. Alright, God of Fire, Liu Kang. What skins do you have? I forgot. Alright, so obviously Revenant Liu Kang look. This is what he started with. I never rocked the Revenant look. Like I said, I don't like the Revenant look at all. Here's young Liu Kang. Oh, has the Goku colors here. This one I actually like. The Goku colors. God of Fire Liu Kang. Then you have the Dia de Muertos Liu Kang. What's this? I think this was one of the seasons? Combat League seasons? This is definitely one of the Combat League seasons. I think this was a Black Dragon season? Or a Black Dragon skin or something. Some more God of Fire Liu Kangs. And then these I don't have. I like this one, the Revenant like skin, but him being human. I think that looks great. Alright, do we have anything that'll change his look? No, not really. Let's check out the intros and outros in. Liu Kang, really popular character in MK11. Infinite crushing blow potential. Oof. I think one of my highest combos that I ever hit online. Wow, I actually have this on locked too. I must have not grinded for that. Yeah, I know I didn't really use Liu Kang too much in this game. But like I was gonna say, I have one of my highest damaging combos ever with Liu Kang. I think it was about, what was it? Was it 71, 72%? No, I think it was like 68. I don't think I managed to break 70. But it pretty much comes from his parry crushing blow. You parry someone, then you meter burn it, hold it, crushing blow. You have to be in the corner, of course. Thing is like stand 3, meter burn fireball, and then 1 2 1 2 3 into fatal blow, something like that. Ooh, Katana. Katana looks absolutely gorgeous in this game. This right here, this costume, one of the best female costumes ever. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna check this one out because we're gonna check the outros with the other one. All right, Revenant Katana look. Don't like it at all because it's a Revenant, but they do have a version like Liu Kang where you could use this skin without being like the Revenant skin, and I think that looks cool because I like her hair in the 2 buns. All right, pretty traditional Katana here. This was from one of the Combat League seasons. Of course, there's always representation of the MK2 Katana look. And then Catwoman. Catwoman skin came with Killer Croc and I think Batman Who Laughs and the Harley Quinn skin. Combat League season. Another Combat League season. And then this, of course, man. What an absolute fire design for Katana. With or without the mask, it doesn't matter. This skin just looks beautiful. It looks like royalty. It just fits Katana perfectly. This is amazing. Amazing skin. MK3 skin, female ninja skin. Looks great, of course. And then let's check out the one with the, here we go. Yeah, she looks great here. I actually do like the hair buns. Having the Revenant skin, but without the Revenant skin. Or Revenant outfit without the Revenant skin. Alright, let's check out her intros and outros with this gorgeous summer skin. Yeah, I think we could all agree that Katana in this game is the most beautiful Katana out of any Katana. Even more than MK1, and obviously MK1 has better graphics overall, but this face model for a Katana is just gorgeous. Wow, that's a cool one. Man, I have that shit locked. Let's see that again. No wonder I haven't seen this. Because I don't really play versus katanas too much, like back then. And I don't even have it locked. Founding character tower. Man, I need to go unlock that. That's a really good one. It's funny because I played this game for like 4 years, right? And there's some things that I still have locked. I'm like, I don't even remember that existing in this game. The Prince's Bow. So classy. So beautiful. Alright, Kung Lao. Let's check out some of these different skins. Revenant Kung Lao. Shirtless Revenant Kung Lao. Different Revenant Kung Lao. You could only do so much with Kung Lao, right? I actually prefer this, the MK3 Kung Lao. Throwing it back, right? I prefer that than pretty much any other skin. This is the Great Kung Lao skin, which I thought was sick. Great Kung Lao appeared at the end of the story mode. You have the reptile skin for him. And that's it. Oh, you can use his Revenant costume without using the Revenant skin. See anything that changes his look? Not really. I don't want to see his hats. Leap of Faith. That's cool. Going underground, coming back up. Man, this haircut looks like my haircut before I grew my hair out. See, I have this lock too. Yeah, I don't see these. Is there like specific requirements? Because I swear, whenever I fight a Kung Lao, they don't have that last intro. Same thing with Katana. Like some of these intros that are locked, I never seen them before. Maybe I have at some point, I just don't remember, but I think I would have remembered a sick-ass intro like Katana's. Salutations! Alright, Jade. Ooh. MK2 Jade. MK3 Jade. Alright, Revenant Jade. More Revenant Jade. Gorgeous Jade. I love this suit, this costume right here. This costume looks great. This is what you call Kodokan's main chick. Skin. We'll get to the side chick in a bit. This is a Revenant costume without the Revenant skin. There's the God skin. The Witch! The Halloween Witch. Wicked. MK2. Combat League Aztec Warrior. Kodokan's wife. Alright. MK3, in my opinion, better than MK2 skins. Reptile skin. I think that's it. The other God skin that I didn't unlock. Anything that changes her look? Let's see how gorgeous she looks without a mask, guys. Man. Jade in this game might be the best looking female character in the game. Seriously. I don't know who the face model was, but kudos to her because she is absolutely beautiful. I'm like, there's no way that they could have made Jade better looking in MK1, right? I don't think so. Prove me wrong. Maybe there will be concept art or something coming out after from the people who were working on Jade. Alright, let's check out the intros and outros. Triple threats. Emerald cut. Staff of Lights. Pole position. Ooh, stylish. He disappeared right in time. That's a good thumbnail right there. Ooh, that's a great thumbnail. All right, that was Jade. RoboCop. Honestly, there's only so much you could. This class of mine is called Dick Shot. That's funny. Super Cop. We'll go over here. All right, so I mean, you guys know what the RoboCop like default face mask looks like, so we'll just do here. This is his default look, different colors, more modern version. I think this sort of was supposed to represent the newer version. Battle damage RoboCop. This is supposed to represent the UMK3 robots right here. These. This is supposed to be like Smoke, Cyber SubZero. Right here, this is Cyrax. There's no red one, right? Oh, there is a red one. I just don't have it. I have it locked. Interesting. All right, let's check out the face. So obviously, this is probably the most rare one because you get to see his face. I think the main character is Alex Murphy, right? But you get to see his face. I don't remember what the actor's name is, but I remember that being like the most rare one that you could get. Let's check out some of these other ones though. Traditional RoboCop mask. Comply, comply, or you will be shot in the dick. Law enforcer. There's a new sheriff in town, and then this right here, police power. I'm pretty sure, isn't that the that's supposed to represent the classic robots, right? Oh no, it's this one, Super Cop, right? It's one of these two. Oh, I think there's different forms. That's why it's this one and this one. Both of them are the same. It's just this one isn't shiny and this one is shiny. So there's more like a metallic look for the helmet, and this is more of a matte look for it. Halt! Who goes there? Oh yeah, got my giant robot next to me. He's got my back. I forgot what that one's called too.
10-10, need backup now.
You don't need backup. I've got this, my friend. Go to your family for Christmas dinner. You are under arrest. Does he say it?
You are under arrest.
Oh, he does say it. You are under arrest, dirtbag.
Robo, any comment?
Crime does not pay.
Great outro right there. Crime does not pay. You are an imposter. I always enjoyed the memes of different characters when you choke them. You know, what kind of kinky stuff do they like? I remember seeing one with Sindel. People were using that as a meme.
You are coming with me.
I always used to say that whenever I would do a command grab on someone. You are coming with me. We are going to the corner. Ooh, Scarletta. Another gorgeous character. I think all the female characters in this game are gorgeous, except for Devora. Got that Black Widow skin. Alright, this is her default look, which I think looks good. This is a short hair look for Scarlet, if anyone likes a short hair Scarlet. Some people do. I prefer the ponytail Scarlet, honestly. Maybe I just have a thing for ponytails, I think. Yeah, ponytail Scarlet is my jam right there. Then you got the MK2 Scarlet here. MK3 Scarlet look. Hair changes and everything. My goodness, Scarlet. You are well equipped. Shao Kahn made you to perfection, didn't he? Whoa. This skin looks crazy. The Devora skin. And then you got the Black Widow skin here. The Assassin skin, I think it's called, but I just know this as the Black Widow skin. One of my favorites. I love the fact that she's still rocking the ponytail with that skin too. Anything changed for her? Just a face mask, but I think Scarlet is one of those characters similar to, well, a lot of characters pretty much. It's better just to rock their look without a mask just because they're so pretty. Why would you want to cover up that pretty face? So let's check out some of these intros and outros here. She's a bleeder. I think this is my favorite Scarlet skin overall for sure. Aneurysm. That's not something that you want. She's gonna get that pretty white suit dirty, man. You gotta be careful with that that magic that you're doing, Scarlet. You're gonna get your outfit dirty. I always liked the Blood Scythe. I think her gameplay was pretty uninteresting, honestly. She wasn't too fun to play, but my goodness, does she look amazing. Oh, my boy Aaron Black. Got the Indiana Jones skin with the cowboy hat. And then this is more traditional, more MKX looking skin. Aaron Black. Of course, I called my classes Doc Holliday. I'm a huge Tombstone fan, huge Doc Holliday fan. I'm your Huckleberry. That's just my game. So this is the default look for Aaron Black. Still looks good, don't get me wrong. His default look for MKX looked better. I think this skin looks better right here. And then this is more like MKX type of look for Aaron Black, which I appreciate more. EB with the leather jacket. Different look to his skin. And then there's another skin. I like this one a lot. Combat League skin. Then you got the God Aaron Black. I like that. Then you have the Indiana Jones Aaron Black. The patriotic Aaron Black too. I forgot that. Uncle Sam. I completely forgot that he had the red, white, and blue. Yeah, EB looks really good in this game. It's just the thing is his gameplay just does not resemble the fun factor that he had in MKX. Like, I still played with him quite a bit. He is cheap still, you know. He still has some mix-ups. He still has some positive traits about him. He has a class that's really fun with the bear trap and the TNT. That combination is super fun, but if you use that combination together, you're gonna be at like a whoa, like a pirate ass looking hat. You're gonna be at a huge disadvantage because you have nothing to cancel to make your overhead string safe. So he has a lot of negatives in this game for sure. A day's work, all in a day's work. Sue Howell. There you go. People wanted him in the game. How much does Aaron Black cost? 100,000? I think Chronica, Cetrion is like 100 million or something like that. The bounty on that head is real. Obviously, the stronger the character gets, the more money he gets for the bounty. I like this one a lot. I like that outro. I think his intros are whack, but his outros are really good. Get on that outworld horse. Ma'am, how you doing, ma'am? Doing good? Not anymore. Yeah, his intros are good, but his outros are good. His intros are kind of whack. All right, that's Aaron Black for you. Way better than MKX. Devora, the only bad-looking female character in the game, just because she's not really a female, she's a bug. She's just takes the form of what looks like a female. That's why I don't understand what the hell Kotal Khan saw in that as a side piece. But this is Kotal Khan's side piece. Wait, what's Kotal's baby is the name of this one. Oh man, if you guys don't know, in the story mode, Kotal Khan and Devora, you know, have a little entanglements. Well, Kotal Khan thought that she looks kind of cute here, like the braids. Dreadlocks, whatever you want to call them. Kotal Khan thought that Jade was dead, or I guess his timeline Jade was dead, so he got into a little entanglements with Devora because, you know, men have needs, and Kotal Khan got desperate, and one thing led to another, and that's what happened. The Silent Hill nurse right here too. Oh man, I can't believe the story went there. That was so funny when I heard that. Devora, the instigator too. She's like, aren't you gonna tell her? It was something like that, but yeah, something went on between Devora and Kotal Khan. And Devora has a special move where, or I guess part of her game plan is she uses a little creature that she takes out of her stomach, which is Kotal Khan's baby. See this one right here, look, doesn't he look like Kotal Khan? Oh my lord, how many times Kotal Khan? Holy crap, man. How many times can she reproduce? Oh, you know what I noticed right now? The ends of her what do they call those, like feet thing, tentacles, stingers? The ends of her stinger are actually syringes because she's a nurse. She has this nurse skin. Wow, that's really cool. I forgot about that little detail because I think this skin was available for Halloween or something like that. Child Protection Service. Oh man, she definitely is gonna get her child support. You already know Devora is gonna fight for that, and she's gonna win. All right, Kotal. Oh, look, what a coincidence. Kotal Khan is right next to Devora. What a coincidence, huh? So we got the Kotal the Barbarian. This is what I was talking about, where we got a Conan the Barbarian skin for Kotal Khan. And then this is our Gold Dust skin. I love the Gold Dust skin, guys, but let's check out Kotal the Barbarian first. I'll do the intros and outros with Gold Dust. Gold Dust. All right, this is a traditional look, pretty traditional Kotal Khan. This is my Ashy Larry look. This is one of my favorite ones to use because I could just call him Ashy Larry the whole video. This one actually looks really cool, representing being an Aztec warrior right there. Definitely looks intimidating. He looks pretty intimidating here too with the bald head, but this one looks cooler. This one looks awesome too. Is that a bear head or a wolf head? I think it's a wolf. Then here I think is a Combat League skin, and then we have Kotal the Barbarian skin. I think it looks better in red, but that's just me. Then we have the Gold dust skin. I love using the gold dust skin. And that's it. Alright, let's check out the intros and outros. Wait, do I have anything good? It's just a sword. Not really. Check out the intros and outros of Gold Dust. Yeah, praise the sun, baby. That was his, whenever you get a brutality in MKX, he will go down to his knees and praise the sun. Yeah, they gave him that, like, weird tiger-looking thing as part of his moveset, where he could turn into that, like, tiger, panther-looking thing. I don't know what that was all about. I think they should have just kept it traditional to what he had in Mortal Kombat X. Praise the sun. Yeah. Unfortunately, one of the worst things about Kotal Kahn in this game is he has his command grab and everything, don't get me wrong, but he does not say on your knees. In Mortal Kombat X, this was one of my favorite things to do, or my favorite thing to do with him is use Sun God, and then every time I would hit a command grab, you would just mimic Phil Lamar's amazing voice, on your knees. Ooh, that looks cool. Why don't I have that equipped? What the hell's wrong with me? Alright, I equipped it now. And that is Kotal Kahn. Alright, Shiva. Yeah, Shiva's, we're gonna go past her real quick, because Shiva's just Shiva. She's... yeah, my least used character in this game is probably Shiva and Cetrion. I just, like, had no interest in playing this character. Alright, let's check out her intros and outros. Don't want to show too much disrespect as she kills Motaro here. No, don't do it! I prefer Motaro in this game than you. She does have one of the most brutal finishers in the entire game, but... yeah, I mean, who the hell asked for Shiva? Whose idea was it to bring Shiva back into Mortal Kombat 11? It's funny because she caused one of the biggest controversies in a while, because when Mortal Kombat 11 was still really popular, they had like some Twitch Rivals event, or they had some event where a lot of Twitch streamers were competing in different video games. Mortal Kombat 11 was one of them, and they had a coach, actual Mortal Kombat player that would coach them to try to win, you know, that specific game. And someone taught one of the streamers to just do the stomp with Shiva, and all that person did was, ooh, she just dabbed on me for talking shit. All that person did was teach her how to do the stomp, or teach him how to do the stomp. I don't remember if it was a male or female streamer. I think it was a male streamer, and then the female was the one who was getting stomped on. So all she was doing was getting stomped on. The person was just doing the Shiva stomp non-stop, 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 and that was before they nerfed it. I think it made her cry or something, because she's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? But here we have Rambo. Rambo Part 3, this looks like. Actually, no, this looks more like Rambo Part 3 without the shirt. This is Rambo First Blood right here, the OG. Actually a really sad movie. The ending is actually really sad. This is when he's in the woods, of course. But yeah, I really liked the original Rambo. Rambo First Blood Part 2 is really good too. Rambo 3, I think it's a little over the top. Rambo First Blood Part 2 is still pretty good. I still like it. And the OG Rambo movie is actually really sad. So it's a great watch, the original Rambo movie. There's an alternate ending that actually makes that movie even sadder, but obviously they want to make a sequel, so they went with what they went with. But I've seen it. if it would be a standalone movie and there wasn't a Rambo Part 2, the alternate ending actually would have been the better ending for the movie. That was his entrance in the trailer, if you guys remember. I forgot what he says. He comes out of the woods. What did he say? He says something, then he starts firing at Melina and Raiden. Flying into the sunset.
Mission accomplished.
Boom! I think that's from Rambo First Blood Part 2. After he finishes the mission, comes back and is pissed off at, you know, the head of the agency, and his friend thinks he's gonna kill him. He doesn't. He just does that. Mission complete. Boom. All right, what are the names of my characters? Got the Mr. Olympia, the Running Man, Turbo Man, and Jack Slater. I just named them after different Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, and of course Arnold being the Mr. Olympia. The fall look looks awesome, you know, Terminator from the later movies, the older Terminator. Battle damage Terminator, exposing the arm. Young Terminator here. I like the older version of Terminator, the way he looks here though. Young version looks a little weird. Cage's gym. All these I don't have anymore. Or anymore. I never unlocked them. I don't think anything really changes too much. The glasses, I think there's one without the glasses. Maybe the default one is without the glasses. Wait, which one's the... Yeah, there you go. The default one is no glasses. Then you can put glasses on them if you want. Let's check out those intros and outros. Of course, the classic beginning to the Terminator movie. Johnny Cage action figures instead of being the roses from Terminator 2. Another Terminator 2 reference right here. Across Time. Sonia Blade as Sarah Connor. Man, the details, some of these intros and outros are so good. 2029? Wait a minute. We're only 5 years from that. Is that how it's gonna look in the future? Is this how Earth is gonna look in 2029? AI robots are gonna take over like that? One of my favorite things was challenging myself to win a match with the endoskeleton, and then the endoskeleton actually hops on the motorcycle and rides off into the sunset. It's so funny to see. The endoskeleton, really, really good intro, especially with the music. Oh man, I can't wait to play Terminator again. Terminator was one of those characters in like the 12 characters I mentioned that I just had so much fun playing with. Had great combos. Actually was really good. Great brutalities. Super fun. Alright, here we have Darkseid. Darkseid Garrus. Traditional Garrus here. They definitely slimmed them up for sure in Mortal Kombat 11. I actually do think that Garrus looks way better in MK1. They slimmed him up in MK1, I should say. I feel like Garrus looks way better in MK1, being a little bit more slim. Here we have Frankenstein's monster, Garrus. Darkseid Garrus. And Combat League, one of the Combat League season Garruses. But yeah, I feel like he looks way better in MK1 because he's just slimmer. It just looks better overall. The fist. It changes different fists here. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's check out those intros and outros. The Sandman. Kronika's creation. Of course, Garrus is immortal. He cannot die. No matter what you do, he's gonna regenerate. Time's up. Man, this Darkseid costume does look fucking awesome. That's kind of a ripoff to Terminator, don't you think, Garrus? You just ripped him off right there. The only thing is he had an endoskeleton to show off. You did it. Kronika's Blessing. I don't have this intro for him, or this outro for him. I keep confusing intros and outros. Yes, my creation. You have done well. If only Kronika knew that Garrus was going to end up helping out Liu Kang reshape his own version of the multiverse. I don't know if she would have kept him alive or not. But here we have the Leprechaun. Collector. Legit, I almost forgot his name. I call him the Leprechaun because he loves his coins so much, just like Leprechaun does. Michele. And he looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. What a great combination. What a great character. You know, original characters sometimes work, like Aaron Black, like Kotal Khan, like Ferritor. Sometimes they don't, like Collector. What in the fuck were they thinking with this character, man? He's ugly as hell. He's not interesting at all. The only thing that I will say, his gameplay is actually not that bad. He's actually kind of fun playing wise. I'm not even going to check anything out. Just going to go to his intros and move on. Move on ASAP. I'm sorry, you Collector fans, but man, what an absolute swing and a miss with Collector. That's Michele. Give me Michele. Find no notice to pay off your debt. Trophy hunter. Man, Collector would be really good to travel with because he could pack all that into a little suitcase like that. Won't even need to check in your luggage. You could just pack everything in. Have a carry-on. Cashed out. That's Michele. Get away from Michele. Fucking Collector. What a stupid character. Paid in full. Alright, Collector. Will I ever play Collector? Yeah, I probably will. Like I said, his gameplay's not bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just the character in general is just dumb. Alright, Sindeli. Ooh, Mama Sindel in this game. One of my favorite characters to play, not only because obviously she looks gorgeous, you know, in her human form, but she also has some really cool moves that she does, including like her air burst move that gives her some crazy combo potential. But this is the Sindel that I know and love. Man, they really did a good job of making Sindel nice and curvy. You know, I don't know what the hell they did to her in MK1, even though she's still pretty in MK1, don't get me wrong. But good God almighty, she looks like Sindel here. She looks hot. Let's check out some of her hairpiece here. Just so we could get close, that's it. You know what, let's check out all the hair pieces. How about that? Wait, could I like zoom out? Oh shit. Can I zoom out? I don't want to go into photo mode because then it'll like, alright, there you go, that's enough right there. Mama Sindel. Sindel was so curvy that also with Scarlet, I would like emphasize it in the thumbnail of a video like back in the day, and that video would get demonetized or age restricted just because Mama Sindel or Scarlet were being heavily emphasized in the thumbnail. That's how hot they are. All right, let's check this out. Whip it. I don't know if I would tell her that because that hair looks painful. She's definitely rejuvenated in this game, that's for sure. Got the Banshee. Yeah, like all messing around aside, she's super fun in this game. She has her meter burn scream, she has the float, and then she has the special moves that you could only use in like player matches, the burst move, and you could combine all those into like some crazy ass combos. Combos you could pretty much only do in the corner, but they're still super fun to do. They're actually pretty execution heavy. If you don't time it correctly, you're not gonna get the right the right timing to continue your juggle. So obviously, you know, she's definitely some good eye candy, but at the same time, she's super fun to play. All right, Melina. It's gonna be a unpopular opinion, but I actually really like Melina's hair in this version. I like the shaved side right there. I like her hair a lot. I would just put a mask on that face. All right, got the MK3, MK2. This is a traditional Melina costume. It's actually not bad, but her hair could use a lot of work. I don't know who designed her hair, but her hair is not good. I like this hair a lot, though. This costume is sick. Yeah, so for me, I would never use her default look. That's just me personally. I just hate her hair. This is a great look right here. She got the Khan action. Melina Khan. This look is great. Like I said, it might be unpopular opinion, but I love her hair here. So I would definitely rock this. I actually do rock this quite a bit. MK2 look. See, her hair right here looks great. And then her hair in her default skin, which it doesn't really resemble it because it's shorter. But her hair looks great here. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with the MK3. Then I don't have these colors. Let's check out the masks. Of course, Melina without a mask always looks very beautiful, right? Showing off those fucking teeth. I always just go with the traditional ninja skin or ninja mask. I don't really mess around with any of these other masks right here. I just go with the traditional ninja mask and I'm good. Yeah, a lot of these look kind of the same. Yeah, I usually go with just this one. The perfect clone. Alright, let's check out these intros and outros. Oh my god, this video is almost 2 hours long. That's insane. How the hell am I spending more time I guess because I'm checking out the intros and outros. I honestly thought that this video would be a lot shorter than the Injustice 2 video, but somehow it's even longer. I have no idea how. But it has been fun checking out the intros and outros for every character, along with all the costumes, because it's been a really long time since I've seen this. Yeah, the intros and outros, the best thing about Mortal Kombat 11 for me. Oh, I love this one here. So I don't know if this specific outro was like a reference. There's a Tales from the Crypt movie called Demon Knight, and in that movie, towards the end, a little kid gets possessed by one of the demons, and he sort of does that similar pose right there, including the tongue sticking out. I don't know if that's a reference to that movie or not. That's like a pretty obscure reference, but if it is, it would be a cool ass reference. You guys can search it up. It's called Demon Knight, like with a K, like a knight's tale. Demon Knight, and then just like little kid possession or something. And you'll see that the intro is almost identical, like the pose is almost identical to the kid's pose. I don't know if it's a reference to that or not. It might not be, but that's what it reminded me of. All right, so Cetrion. Cetrion is another character that didn't really hit as far as a new creation from NetherRealm. Sister to Shinnok, I don't know, man. She was just, yeah, she was just a little weird. But I mean, she has a set on her, that's for sure. And I think one of the things that I hated the most was just her gameplay. She was just the most annoying zoner in the game. She had all the tools in the world, and then when you got close to her, she could still compete with you up close with her down one into stupid stone wall. But one thing I will say, she did have some really cool designs, especially with some of the different colors. Very vibrant. The colors stand out a lot. So I think her design is pretty awesome. But what ruined it for me was just the gameplay. The gameplay was just so annoying to fight against. I like this mummy costume for her. What is this, Combat League Season 1? But yeah, I love how vibrant her colors are. She definitely looks like a god, for sure, a goddess. With those vibrant colors. So the design is actually really sick. I just hated her gameplay. Nothing really is gonna stand out for a customization. Renewal. But let me know in the comments section what you guys thought about Cetrion. Did you like Cetrion as a new character? She's way better than Collector, I'll tell you that much. I think Collector is probably the worst new character creation that NetherRealm has ever come up with. Well, not ever, but in recent times. He's like the most forgettable character ever. Cleansed. Let the rain fall on the jugs. Oh, that's a nice outro right there. Butterflies. Nice, vibrant butterflies too. Alright, we got last two here. We got Lord Fujin with the best upgrade in hair of all time. At least in my opinion. So normally he has the long hair, but in this game you have the option to give him like spiked up hair. Man, this hairdo is fucking awesome. Awesome. It's so good. Maybe it's because I do my hair this way. So I'm biased. But the long Fujin hair, don't get me wrong, it still looks great. Traditional looking Fujin, right? But then you go bam. Woo. That's what you call hot Fujin right there. Man. Hair is completely on point, man. He definitely, you know, got it ready, pre-styled it, blow dried it to get some extra volume, and then styled it to perfection. And then he sprayed it on with some freeze spray so it won't move throughout the fight. I'm just giving you guys my hair routine. That's what I do. This skin is actually pretty cool too, but yeah, Fujin with short hair, that's my personal favorite Fujin look by far. Like, it's not even close. Let me know in the comment section though. What do you guys think? Short hair Fujin long hair Fujin. Let me know in the comments. But anything else? Nah, nothing's gonna, no customization really is gonna stand out. Yeah, Fujin, I think, is probably the most execution heavy character in the game. He is one of the rare exceptions where if you have the right moves equipped, you could get some crazy combos. But he is pretty hard to play because if your execution is not on point, you are gonna get punished. So even though you guys see a lot of Fujin, or like competitive players play Fujin, I think the last tournament, the last Mortal Kombat 11 tournament at EVO, I think both players were using Fujin in grand finals, and the dashing back and forth is so fast because he does have a fast forward and backwards dash, but the execution required to do that and also his combos, you know, you got to be on point with that or else you're gonna get punished. So that's Lord Fujin right there. And last but not least, we have Prince Rain. Both of these costumes look awesome. All right, so this is the default Rain look. It's not bad, but I think he has better ones. No, I think his default look is actually better than this one. This is better than his default look right here. It looks cool. Very unique for Rain. And then this one's the best. He just looks like a ninja assassin. Like this with the hoodie and everything, this is his best look in my opinion. Like I said, anything that resembles the ninja skins more, I love that more than sort of their original designs. MK2 Rain. And then that's it. Does anything change here? His mask? Let's check out his mask, different masks. I believe, whoa, that one covers his whole face. I believe he does have one. Yeah, this one, no mask on there. Waterborne, that's more like an MK2 mask. Yeah, some of these cover his entire face. But Rain had some cool stuff to him. I think Rain and Fujin had the best like wave dashes in the entire game, if I'm not mistaken. Man of War. Alright, and that's it. Check out the intros and outros, and that'll be the end of the video. A solid 2 hours and 2 minutes. Crazy. Ooh, open up the water portal. Liquid magic. This is the one that looks like toothpaste, right? Yep, there's the toothpaste, guys. Mint flavored. Trick blade. Purple rain. Throwback to the classic Rain pose. I remember that's the outro that they showed in this trailer. Everybody went crazy for that classic Rain pose. Yeah, one of the best things about a new Mortal Kombat game is the hype before the game comes out. Because once the game comes out, I feel like no matter how good or bad it is, there's always going to be people talking about it negatively. Like once it's out. It even happened in Mortal Kombat X, believe it or not. But I really enjoy the hype of waiting to see how your favorite character is going to play. You know, waiting to see what new things are going to add. New gameplay mechanics, new intros and outros. Like, that's one of my favorite things about a new Mortal Kombat game. It's just the hype building up to the release of the game and seeing character trailers and all that. That reminded me of that because I remember how hyped I was to see the outro at the end of the trailer. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. It was a really long one, 2 hours and like 5 minutes, going through every character's costume, intros and outros in Mortal Kombat 1. Some gear, I kind of like left the gear in the dust because I'm like, the gear customization isn't really that good unless you're like changing up a mask or something like that. But the skins are actually really good in this game. And of course, the intros and outros, the best thing about the customization, one of the best things about MK11 in general is the 4 intros, 4 outros. Some characters have 5 outros. And since the game looks gorgeous, you know, it just makes the intros and outros look even better. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, leave a comment down below. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time.